Hello. Thanks for joining us again on the channel. Okay, yes, we've reviewed a lot of these. Too many probably, but trust me, this one stands out. It caught me off guard, in a good way. Before we get started, there's a special discount if you're interested. The link is in the description and also in the top comment. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found the initial setup of this cable modem to be surprisingly fast, getting it up and running in about 15 minutes without needing to call their internet service provider. Our client was replacing a perfectly functional older unit, not for a lack of performance, but more as a forward-thinking upgrade to be ready for faster internet speeds in the future. They made sure to check for compatibility with their ISP beforehand, a step they highly recommend to others to avoid any unnecessary frustration. Initially, however, there was no major speed increase. Our reviewer discovered that their local service provider hadn't yet rolled out the newer, faster network technology in their area, a fact confirmed by an indicator light on the device. After the initial connection, they also ran into a small snag where the performance was actually slower than their old modem. Being technically savvy, this client logged into the device's interface and noticed it wasn't using all of its available channels. A quick press of the reset button on the back of the unit resolved this, and the performance immediately improved, even providing speeds slightly faster than their subscribed plan on the older network standard. The real value of the upgrade became clear over the long term. Eventually, the provider did upgrade the network, and after a move to a new home with access to a gigabit internet plan, this cable modem truly showed its capabilities. The technician confirmed it was receiving nearly full gigabit speeds directly, and our reviewer's own computer consistently clocked impressive download numbers. The device has proven to be reliable and fully capable of handling the top-tier speeds it was designed for, making it a solid investment that paid off when the infrastructure finally caught up.
Let's begin by examining the insights provided by our first reviewer.
This reviewer describes this modem as a rock-solid, dead-simple workhorse that performs its core function exceptionally well. Its design is minimalist, featuring only the essential connections needed to establish a stable internet link. The setup process was straightforward, requiring only a quick call to their internet service provider to register the device's MAC address. Once connected, the unit has proven to be completely reliable, offering a set-it-and-forget-it experience. For this client, a major motivation for the purchase was to eliminate the perpetual monthly equipment rental fee from their ISP, making this device a sound long-term investment. The switch was prompted by significant frustrations with their previous ISP-supplied combination modem and router. That unit had a feature that broadcast a separate public Wi-Fi network for other customers of the provider to use, a service the reviewer had no ability to disable. This lack of control raised several concerns, from strangers potentially slowing down their home connection to creating possible security vulnerabilities. Our reviewer felt uneasy about an open network signal originating from their home that they could not manage. By switching to this dedicated modem and pairing it with their own separate router, they have not only solved the public Wi-Fi issue but also gained much more control and flexibility over their home network. This experience reinforced their belief that separating network components is optimal, as it allows for independent upgrades and avoids the compromises of all-in-one units. Ultimately, this client is much happier with their new setup, enjoying a stable and blazingly fast connection without any of the previous frustrations.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer decided to upgrade their aging cable modem after experiencing recent service interruptions. Their ISP suggested an upgrade, and with the impending rollout of DOCSIS 3.1, going for a modem supporting that standard felt like the logical choice. The market for DOCSIS 3.1 modems is relatively limited, with a few models standing out. A cable technician advised against one brand due to reported reliability issues, but was neutral on two other options. Considering that the specs of the two were similar, our reviewer went with this specific cable modem due to its attractive price point and a longer warranty. A bonus feature was the physical power switch, a rarity among cable modems, making power cycling easier. This particular modem also has 2 gigabit Ethernet ports, though only one is visible initially. The second port is hidden under an adhesive film. Crucially, this second port isn't for connecting another device directly. Instead, it's meant for link aggregation, connecting both ports to a compatible router to create a single, faster connection. Of course, both your router and your ISP need to support this feature, and it's really only relevant if you have internet speeds exceeding 1 GB/s. Setting up this modem requires a call to your ISP with the device's MAC address. You'll need to power cycle your router and allow the modem to initialize fully, which can take several minutes. After the modem is online, the client recommends immediately accessing the modem's configuration page via a web browser and changing the default administrator username and password. While the allowed characters are limited to alphanumeric, a strong, unique password should still be configured and stored safely. The upgrade paid off with significantly improved bandwidth. Without any changes to their service plan, download speeds more than doubled, and upload speeds also saw a substantial increase. This boost, along with the increased resistance to signal noise thanks to the MUL.
If this video helped you out, give it a like and hit subscribe for more. Got thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.